Yeah, I know I look good. Yeah, I look fly. Baby, I'm just your type. I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Precious McDowell here, coming to you live from the sauna after a bomb workout. Listen, if you are brand new to my channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below. I promise you, you want to be a part of this family, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, how's it going? Okay, so check it. Today we are going to do a what I eat in a day video. Okay, my phone's getting hot, so I need to get out of this sauna because there is some weirdness happening. So I'm gonna get out of this sauna and get home, and then I'll check back in with you guys. Okay, you guys, I am back, and we are walking the kids to the bus stop, which is, oh, y'all just gonna start walking? Okay, I guess I better keep up. So we changed the kids' bus stop so that we're not wasting as much gas driving across town when we found out that there's literally a bus stop right here in our neighborhood. And it's a way for us to get more active. I am now getting in 3,000 more steps per day because we are walking the kids to and from the bus stop, and the weather is perfect for it right now. But anywho, so today I switched up my routine a little bit. Usually I work out fasted. I won't put anything on my stomach at all other than my BCAAs and water when I go work out. I decided this morning to switch it up and go ahead and have my shake 30 minutes before my workout. So you see, I made my shake and I made it very plain Jane. I did half water, half milk because I ran out of protein. I have to place an order today, so I'll let you guys see that. And then I went ahead and I got my workout in, which was awesome. I didn't feel too heavy or bloated on my stomach or anything like that. Now we're walking the kids to the bus stop, and I am drinking a beverage mix. It's a protein beverage mix through Herbalife. The link will be down in the description box below. Hey you guys, jumping in with a quick voiceover here just to tell you a little bit more about this beverage mix. So as you can see, it is 70 calories, only 3 grams of carbohydrates, 0 grams of sugar. Okay, that's very important. No sugar in this bad boy. And it gives a good old 15 grams of protein. So this is a perfect little drink that I can do just to kind of tide me over until it's time for my next meal. So I'm going to show you guys how I make it because I love to show you just how easy it is to make these products. The biggest pushback I get is that Herbalife is so hard to make, and I don't know what kind of Herbalife y'all are making, but look at how easy this is. All I'm going to do is put some water in my cup. You guys know I don't measure anything, so that's probably about 8 ounces, okay? And we're just going to go ahead and throw in 2 scoops of our beverage mix, just like that. Look, it's already starting to dissolve. Like, you guys, I wish you could taste this through my screen because it is so tasty. Now, I'm also going to go ahead and put my collagen in here as well. Normally, I like to put my collagen in my tea, but my energy is so good right now. I didn't really feel like I needed to have a tea, but I do want to make sure I get my collagen in. And then of course, I'm going to add some aloe to it. Now, something I just want to share with you guys is these products are super duper versatile, and you can mix them together and like come up with all different types of concoctions. So don't feel like you're just restricted in how you can make them. And then I've got my milk frother, and I just give it a good blend. And that's it, you guys. That is it. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and pour some aloe in there. I was gonna pour some aloe earlier, but I wanted to wait until I actually mixed it to prevent clumps. Add ice and enjoy. Like, it is so freaking good. Oop, made a little bit of a mess right there, but y'all know I'm grubby, so waste not. And that's it. And this is not a meal. This is just something to, 1, help me meet my protein goals. 2, kind of get me a little bit full to hold me over until after we get the kids off to school and then make it back home. But right now I need to walk and pay attention. So I'll check back in with you guys after I get home again.
Lips so high, got the diamond bracelet. Got the diamond bracelet. You try to play all these games, but I'm staying woke. You can never keep a job, so you're staying broke.
Y'all, see if you can hear this rooster. There is a rooster in the neighborhood across the street, and it is so loud. He's gonna do it.
Can I run in the street?
No, you can't run in the street.
Can I play in traffic?
No, you can't play in traffic.
Okay.
Did you guys hear it? He's gonna do it again. Hold on. That sounds like a dog. Vidalia onions. I really like Vidalia because they're nice and sweet. But anywho, we're doing this voiceover because y'all know my kitchen is special. But anyway, we're gonna do just a little bit of coconut oil. Why did I say olive oil? I don't know. It's coconut oil. And we're just gonna go ahead and put our onions in there and let it get nice and hot. And then I'm adding some chopped bell peppers that I had in the refrigerator. And I'm just gonna go ahead and let those saute. Now, during this, when I originally recorded, I was sharing with you guys that I've not had meat since Saturday. I'm not going vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian, none of that. I'm not putting a label on it. I just noticed that right now, Sleevy does not like meat. And so I'm going to honor that and just stay away from meat and find other ways to get my protein in, like eggs. But also, I like egg whites. I do not like the egg yolks. They are, I don't like them at all. So anyway, so I'm gonna spread my onions and peppers out so that they're not all clumped together. And then I'm gonna add my egg whites. And as you know, I don't measure anything. So eyeballing, I'm going to guess this is about 1 cup of egg whites. You'll see why in a second. I probably should have done more than 1 cup of egg whites, but anyway, once it cooks pretty good, I'm gonna go ahead and put some shredded cheddar cheese right down the middle. And then this is why I said I probably should have done more than 1 cup. If you notice, it is a struggle trying to flip this thing. Like, the struggle is real. See, look what happened. My omelet broke. I'm so upset. But no worries. Just scoop it back together the best that I can. Now, something to know, you guys, is I'm not eating this whole thing. So boom, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right in half. Half for me, half for Yancey. And again, because I didn't use enough egg whites, it's a struggle. So I'm gonna use 2 utensils to go ahead and get that flipped over. And that's it. It is all done. And I'm using a regular size plate just so you guys can see, like, this is not a whole lot of food. And I'm 7.5 months post-op. And this is how much I am able to eat in one sitting. Half of an egg white omelet that didn't have enough egg whites. Okay, you guys, so here it is, just a little egg white omelet. And as you saw, I cut that sucker in half because I cannot eat that whole thing. But this will do me just good. I will show it to you in my tracker, but really quick. So I should have mentioned this in the beginning. Me in this kitchen. I'm trying to be grateful. This off subject. I'm trying to be grateful. Instead of complaining about how much I don't like this kitchen and how hard it is to record in it, I'm just going to be grateful because once upon a time I lived in this teeny tiny 2-bedroom apartment and the kitchen was literally half the size of the kitchen I have now, which made it difficult just to function, period. And whenever I would cook, the whole apartment would be like we were in hell because it was hot. So I'm being grateful that we have a beautiful home and a beautiful kitchen, even if it's not aesthetically pleasing for the YouTube. But whatever. Okay, you guys, so this is how much of my egg white omelet I was able to eat. This is what I have left, and it's literally a bite. And I just wanted to share with you guys, I was going to eat this bite, and right after the last one went down, I let out this really healthy burp. And I've learned that when I'm full, and to push away. So with that being said, I'm gonna set this down so we can like get into some nitty gritty conversation. So, okay, the honeymoon is definitely over. For example, if I was to go ahead and eat that extra bite, I wouldn't have any pain or anything. It would probably just be mildly uncomfortable, but the honeymoon is definitely over, which means that that super strict restriction that I was experiencing in the beginning of my sleeve surgery is not nearly as strict. So look at it like this. You know how your mom was when you were a kid and like she was on your tail? And now that she's a grandmother, she's like very, very lenient. That's how Sleevey is. Sleevey has moved into grandmother stage. So Sleevey lets stuff slide. So now it's up to me to be disciplined and not test her, not push the limits. So yeah, so I'm done. I'm completely okay with sliding that off into the trash can, whereas in the past, I probably would have had a fit about it. I'm learning that food is fuel. Let me adjust this because I feel like my head is cut off. There we go. Food is fuel and not, you know, for anything else. So I'm full, I'm good, I'm satisfied, and I've got my protein in. Speaking of protein, okay, so I shared with you guys just a second ago that I've just not been in the mood to eat any meat. So I'm not going to. So right now, my main sources of protein are my shakes, obviously, my beverage mix that I shared with you guys this morning, egg whites, as you saw. What else? Hummus, beans. Like there are so many plant-based protein sources out there that you don't have to eat meat to get. So yeah. And again, I'm not going vegetarian, I'm not going vegan, I'm not doing any of that. I'm just doing what feels good for my body right now. That's still allowing me to get my nutrition. So with that being said, I did not plan on recording this video today. So I don't really have any food in the house. I've just been winging it. But I've realized that when I just kind of wing it on these videos as far as food goes, I'm missing my mark. So for accountability purposes, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Well, first, I'm gonna get on Pinterest and I'm gonna look up some stuff that I can go ahead and fix for the rest of the day, map it out in my, my Lose It app. That's the tracker that I use to track my macronutrients. So I'm gonna plan out the rest of my meals for today, track them in my tracker to make sure I'm hitting everything I'm supposed to be hitting, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store.
For all the time you wasted. Skin so tight, I don't need a facelift.
Okay, so I'm on my way to the grocery store. I went on Pinterest looking for meal ideas, ended up getting completely overwhelmed, by the way. That's the good thing, but also the bad thing about Pinterest is there's just so much to choose from. And I had to remind myself, like, girl, you can't eat all this food in a day. You're not about to eat all of this food today. So I went on Pinterest, and then I also tracked in my Lose It app what I intended to eat for the day to make sure that I hit my protein goal. Like, no matter what, I'm hitting that protein goal, okay? Because I'm really enjoying putting on muscle and recomposing my body. So I'm hitting my protein goals no matter what. And then I'm still not hitting my carbohydrate goal. So I think I shared on my last video that my macros call for me to get like 220 something grams of carbohydrates. I am trying, okay? I'm trying. But right now I'm averaging about 150 grams of carbohydrates, which, I mean, we're working with that. We are working with it. But I wanted to share with you guys while I'm driving to the store. I think I broke my stall, and I'm really happy about that. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm trying not to like get too lit too soon. So I got on the scale this morning, and weight wise, there's still no change. Like, I'm still coming in strong at the same exact weight. But I was like, well, let me check, like, let me do a body composition and check, like, my body fat and all that good stuff. So you guys, my body fat is down to 48%, which I'm very excited about because I cannot remember the last time my body fat was under 50%. I want to say that when I first started tracking all of this, I was closer to 60%. So this is amazing. 48 is still very, very high, but I'm celebrating the now. I have not seen one of those trucks in forever, like the little Lincoln trucks. I'm celebrating where I'm at right now while continuing to work towards what I want. So I'm not 100% sure what I want my ultimate goal to be for my body fat because I've never been there. So I can't say like, oh man, when I was at this point, it was when I was the best. So, or when I, anyway. So I think right now my goal is to get down to 30% body fat and then go from there. Like, when I want to see how my body looks at 30%, and then I'll decide how much more I want to take off. So 30% is not the end goal because, to be honest, 30% is still not a healthy body fat, but I've never been 30% before. I don't know what my body's going to look like. So I want to get there and then figure it out from that point. What else changed? My muscle mass went up to 23%, which is cool because I had been hanging out in the 20% range for the longest time. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know what I want my ultimate muscle percentage to be. We'll see when we get there. What else changed? My BMI, you guys. I am no longer morbidly obese. Now I'm just regular obese, okay? And I am like I'm ecstatic about it because I've been morbidly obese for so long. My BMI is 38 right now, which, even though I laugh and like I'm celebrating it, 38 is still not a super healthy BMI, or healthy at all for that matter. It's still considered obese, but I don't remember the last time that my BMI was under 40. So I'm really excited about that. The other numbers I'm not going to get into because it's super, super nerdy, and I'm trying not to make this an extra long video. But I'm pulling up here to the grocery store to go ahead and get the food that I need to eat for today because, to be honest, we did go grocery shopping. We did, but y'all know how my crumb snatchers are. They snatch up all the crumbs and don't think nothing else about it. So I'm about to go in here, get what I need. I'm also gonna get a gel kit for my nails. I broke my pinky nail on this finger. I broke it, which made me really sad. Sir, you parked crooked. You parked very crooked. But anyway, sir, don't park crooked like that again. Think about other shoppers. And you just gonna walk right behind my car. Okay, just walk behind my car, you know. Potentially get hit, but I don't have the money to give you. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in this grocery store and get what I need to get. And then also, I'm drinking my greens. I probably should track this in my tracker too. It might give me more carbs. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna look and put it in here when I'm editing the video. But I'm drinking my greens, which I think this has been really helping me. I've been being diligent about drinking greens for the last 2 weeks. Just getting into my overall healthy life is what I'm doing right now. She's so pretty. Go ahead, girl. Yes. Okay.
Kayla?
You know her?
I think that's Kayla.
Well, message Kayla on Facebook and tell, well, actually don't, because then she's gonna think we're trying to do something funny, and I'm not. I don't need people thinking that we get down like that, because we don't. This marriage is closed as can be. Anyway, yes, I got my greens. I'm gonna get in this grocery store, get what I need, and then I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Oh, actually, no, I do have a question. So my company, we don't sell greens. So I got these at Walmart, but I'm not gonna lie, they're a little hard to like taste-wise, is a little harsh. It's not even the taste, they're kind of gritty. So where do y'all, if you are drinking greens, where do you get your greens from? Where do you recommend that I try some from? Because I'm open to trying new things. Healthy things, not weird things. Okay, let me get in this store.
Baby, I'm just your type. I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I know I look good. Yeah, I look fly. Baby, I'm just your type.
Okay, you guys, I have a Zoom call in literally 12 minutes and hunger just hit me like freaking labor pains. I am hungry. So I am very quickly putting together, I need to stir this up, but I'm very quickly putting together a little freaking veggie taco, like what you get at Chipotle. So I'm gonna have onions, bell peppers, and some black beans. And then of course, I'm cooking up the onions and bell peppers in just a little bit of coconut oil, like not even a tablespoon, like a dime size amount. So I'm gonna get this cooking. I don't have time to film the whole thing because like I said, I have a Zoom call now in 11 minutes. So I will show you guys my constructed taco in a second. Okay, you guys, here we are with literally 2 minutes to spare. I don't have time to go into this, but here are my veggie tacos. As you can see, they've got the onion, the bell pepper. I put some cheese, some guacamole on there. After my Zoom call, I will come back and break this down for y'all. Okay, you guys, so my Zoom call is over. Listen, because I was rushing, I kind of did the most with these little tacos. As you can see, I ate 2 bites of this taco. And I'm not gonna say I'm full. I'm probably gonna be able to finish this, but there was no need for me to make 2. So now I have to go into my Lose It app. Actually, I'm not gonna go into my Lose It app and change it. I'm gonna keep it the way it is, and I'll just revisit this and eat the second taco later. But I forgot to mention when I was rushing earlier, there's black beans in here too. So that's how I'm getting my protein from this particular meal. So yeah, but now I'm gonna do some work and I'll be back. Oh, that was the other thing. So I got my supplements ordered. I'm so happy. So I ordered my post-workout shake, which is completely different than a meal replacement shake. A post-workout shake literally has everything that your body needs to recover from the work that you just did. So you're feeding the muscles. That's like, I'm going after body recomposition. I'm not worried about weight loss. I want to lose fat. So to lose fat, you have to build muscles. So to build your muscles, you got to feed your muscles. So I ordered my post-workout shake, and then I had to order some more BCAAs because I am out of BCAAs. I don't know how I let myself run out, but I had to order more. And then as soon as I submitted the order, I realized that earlier I was talking about something to help my visceral fat. I forgot to put it in my cart and I didn't order it. So I'll probably order it next week when Yancey orders his products. But for now, I'm gonna finish the other half of my taco and do some work.
Now I'm glowed up and you stick by yourself. Yeah, I know I look good. Yeah, I look fly. Baby.
All right, you guys, I'm having shake number 2 while we walk to the bus stop to get these kids and get these steps in. Why did I just bite my tongue? That hurt. But yeah, having a pretty good day. As you can see, I changed out of that sweatshirt. So we're in the part of the year where it's sweatshirts and hoodies in the morning, but bikinis in the afternoon. Yesterday, I got home with sweat literally dripping down my arms because it was so warm. So yeah, we had to change. I wonder if I'm gonna hear the rooster again. Okay, you guys, so this is gonna be my last heavy meal of the day. meaning that from this point forward, everything else that I consume will probably end up being in liquid form, because I should have spaced out my stuff a little bit more. It is 5 o'clock right now, and I forgot we have a Zoom meeting tonight. So it's gonna be a little bit late, and I'm not gonna just completely fast from here until bedtime because it's so early. I have to, like, you know, to keep my metabolism going, I have to make sure that I'm eating, refueling my body at adequate intervals while I'm awake. So it'll probably be beverage mix and maybe another matcha latte. It was really good. And I do want to make it on camera, so we might have another one of those. But anywho, this here, forget my face. Camera, forget my face. Forget my face. One of my chickpeas fell on the floor. Okay, well, forget me trying to do that. Let's just. So this here is my Buddha bowl, and in it, if I can get it to focus, there we go. So we have couscous, tzatziki sauce, spinach, hummus, cucumbers, red onions that have been pickled, some Kalamata olives, some garbanzo beans or chickpeas, whichever one you want to call it, and a little bit of feta cheese. So this is actually a high protein Buddha bowl with no meat. The protein sources being the garbanzo beans and the hummus. Okay, so I'm about to dig into this. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna let you guys see me take a bite out of this. So I used to do these bowls all the time when I was vegan. Like, I love them. Something that I noticed today, because I'm actually paying attention to it, I haven't been paying attention over the last 5 days, or maybe I'm just now starting to feel it today, is eating, not eating meat. I'm noticing that my food is passing a lot easier. I am getting hungry again a little bit faster, which is good. And also, you guys, I'm not having any troubles in the bathroom. If you know, you know. I'm not having any trouble, sis, multiple times per day. I love it here. So, okay, I'll let you guys see me take a bite of my Buddha bowl. I could just mix it all up, but it's so pretty. I don't want to do that. Okay, got a little bit of everything, and now, oh. This is so freaking good. Now I remember why I love these power bowls so much. Because you guys, the flavors, oh my God. It was like a flavor explosion in my mouth. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna go on the Lose It app right now and see how much wiggle room I have, because if I have enough wiggle room, I'll be back later with another one of these, because I have time. Because the fact that I'm staying up late tonight, I definitely have time. Oh, this is so freaking, wow. Y'all be sleeping on healthy food. It's so good. Y'all, I was all kinds of hype and excited, thinking I was about to go to town on this Buddha bowl. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not even gonna edit that out. Y'all know what that means, right? You know what the burps mean. The burps are my full cue, which means I need to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to push away. Let me show you how much I ate. Excuse me. Here we go. Excuse me. This might have been half the bowl. Half the bowl, and I'm burpee McBurpsin. So I'm done for at least 45 minutes, which at that time it'll be 6 o'clock. And then if I eat again, well, you know, actually this is less than half the bowl. So if I revisit this, so basically I'll revisit this 1 or 2 more times, but there will definitely not be another bowl. That was the old Precious creeping up. That was Greedy P. Greedy P thought she was gonna get 2 of these Mediterranean bowls tonight. And sis, no, you're not. Excuse me. Like, for one, it was so good. I was eating fast. So that's probably why I'm burping so much. But yeah, it's just gonna be a 1 bowl situation. I know I got excited and I said I was gonna do 2. This is a 1 bowl situation, so yeah. And then something I meant to tell you guys earlier too, I said that let me take these glasses off because they're distracting me. I made mention earlier that the honeymoon phase with my sleeve is over. And what that means is, I think I kind of explained it a little bit. Like the first 6 months is when you see the most restriction. And then after that, your restriction starts to loosen. So I made the reference earlier comparing like moms to grandma, how when they become a grandma, all of a sudden they have patience and tolerance for stuff. So it's like that. Yeah, I was eating too fast because now I feel the food like struggling to get down. So yeah, the honeymoon is over. I am able to eat larger portions. Like I would not have been able to finish as much of this bowl as I finished at the beginning. Like if I was 3 months post-op, I wouldn't have been able to eat that much. And then also the fact that I am very active is why I'm able to eat as much as I do throughout the day, because I'm burning calories. And the type of workouts I do, I'm burning calories all day long. So let me just show you guys like where I'm at right now. This is ghetto, by the way. Hold on, let me just turn this around. Okay, so here I am. I have had 93 workout minutes today. That's including my workout at the gym, walking the kids to the bus stop, walking to the bus stop to get the kids. I've burned so far a total of 970 calories, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet, so more calories will be burned, putting me over 1,000. Day to day, I normally get like anywhere from 14 to 16 stand hours. So right now I'm at 11, so we're right on track, because I'm not going to bed anytime soon. And so when my body is outputting that much energy, it's going to require more fuel for me to be able to keep going and not pass the hell out somewhere. So a lot of people have been commenting lately, or either commenting in the comments down below or reaching out to me and just like surprised at how much I'm able to eat and saying, you know, I can't eat that much. And oh my gosh, how do you do it? I said this in a lot of my videos, and I guess I'm just going to have to get in the practice of saying it more often. If you live a sedentary lifestyle, you are not putting out that much energy. So your body doesn't need that much energy. Think of it like a car. Perfect example. So we are a 2-car household, but most of the time we take my husband's car and he drives because I don't want to. And so because he's the one doing all the driving all the time, he's constantly having to go to the gas station and put more gas in his car. Meanwhile, my car, this food, honey, I ate too fast. There's some weirdness going on. My car is sitting in the garage, and the gas tank, it might take me 3 weeks before I have to go to the gas station again, because I don't really drive my car. So it's like that with our bodies. If you're not really working your body like that, then you're not going to have the appetite. You're not going to have the metabolism to be out here making sure that you're refueling your body so much. You don't need as much fuel when you're not doing as much. I'm getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, knocking out a workout, coming home, going for a walk. I'm active around my house. We're up and about doing things, going for another walk. Like, I live a very active lifestyle, so my nutrition needs are going to be different than the nutrition needs of somebody who is not working out. Like, they get up, they go to work, maybe they work an office job or something with very minimal activity, and then they come home and there's still not that much activity. You're not going to need as much fuel. So, like I always say, comparison is a thief of joy. Please don't compare your journey to anyone else's. And be mindful, like, when you speak to people, because sometimes it can come off a little bit like judgy and a little bit rude. And I'm pretty sure that's not the intention, but we have to just be mindful. Social media has desensitized us from realizing that other people have feelings. Like, we have dehumanized people because of social media, because we see them through a screen and everyone's sharing the best parts. Like, everybody shares the best. Like, it's very rare, unless you get on TikTok. TikTok, I see a lot of people crying. But for the most part, everyone's sharing the best parts of their life. That doesn't mean that they don't go through hard times. It doesn't mean that us as influencers, like, that we don't have feelings. We do have feelings. We have attitudes. Listen, honey, we are very, very human. Okay. We are very, very human. So just, be mindful when you talk to people. Don't be like nasty. This food got me, y'all. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk around a little bit to kind of help it go down, and we'll revisit it later. All right, you guys. So I'm done. Like, these cucumbers, I don't have anything to eat with them, and I'm done. But yes, I'm editing this video as we speak. It is 5:53. Okay, so I was right. I would finish this around 6 o'clock. It is done. And I won't be having any more solids based on the way I feel right now. But also based on the way I felt 30 minutes ago, I didn't think I was going to finish this bowl. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, this was bussin'.
Yeah, I know I look good. Yeah, I look fly. Baby, I'm just your type. I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I know I look better than all the girls that you knew before.
All right, you guys, that's it. The video is over. I'm finishing off the night with my matcha, getting ready to get on this Zoom call, and that's it. We're done. We're 100% done with today. Now you guys have seen what I eat in a day when I'm not eating meat, and yeah, it's been great. And I hit my protein goals. So I will insert right here a little screenshot so you guys can see how I did for today. And that's it. So if you like this video, make sure that you comment down below. Leave me more suggestions. I love it when you guys leave me suggestions on what you would like to see. But other than that, I will see you on the next video. Matcha. Cheers.